should be enough to cover rent. Balin, where are you? Keeping the eternal.
Welcome to Creative Excuses. It's time for more witchery. What is this? There was like a dark cloud above my head. What was that about? Is there... You get a dark cloud just hovering above you when you have the shade spell effect? What the heck? I'm never going to be able to unsee that. Except sometimes I'm not going to be able to see it because it's like so subtle. Okay. We are continuing on. We got to talk with Glut here. Because we're going to take him with us. Because I believe there is a brutal fight waiting for us just outside this door. Yeah, there is. We are level 5. They're level 8. That guy's level 8. That is a paladin level 8 already. That's very scary. I have no idea what powers paladins have. So that's unfortunate. We do have Phantasmal Force though on our witch.
Sharp as ever.
So maybe there's a chance. And if we can resurrect the level 8 paladin with Glut, there's a lot we can do.
You will cleanse the Dwegar rot. I will join you.
Okay. Very well.
In the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Sick. There's a decent chance that you're just gonna die, but it's okay.
Time to rest.
So, if we just like walk right here,
Quiet.
we're dead.
With care.
So what if we just... Ooh, we also have spike growth? Wait, that's so good though. 60% chance on this guy. That's pretty strong. It's kind of worth it. But it's also kind of worth it to like do this with a bonus action. Now they're surprised, which is fantastic news. So now we can just Eldritch Blast. I said now we can just Eldritch Blast. Should we try and work on the Paladin? No, we should work on the Mind Masters. That was pretty good. I'm a little afraid of the Mind Masters. Oh, it's a bonus action though. Oh, crap. Okay. I see the problem here. We should probably Zephyr Shot again. Probably. But we should also probably try and work on, like, as many of them as possible. We have a good bit of movement speed, so... I think this is probably the best spot. So he didn't get hit with the spike growth, but you guys did. And then we'll just back up. Karlak. You still only have... I need to check why you only have one spell slot. I think it has to do with multi-classing, but I'm not really sure. But I definitely need to figure it out. You do have a bow. You also have... You have Zephyr Shot. What else do you have? Nothing else. Grease? Acid? Grease? Can you stack grease? I think we just move up. And Zephyr Shot. That's an 81% chance. That's still pretty good even with disadvantage. Yeah, that's worth it. And then we don't want Karlak to get Mind Mastered, so we're gonna move out of here. Oh my gosh, Glut has Action Surge. Per battle? Holy. Let's just not get you Mind Mastered too. Ooh, that's a Misty Step. And that was a bomb. That's unfortunate. Where's that Mind Master?
2 steps at a time.
Eesh. The fact that he's not dead is not good. Because... Okay, you dashed. That's good. There's another Mind Master. That's really not good. Wait, how many of these are there? These guys are so terrifying. They're all resistant to poison, so Toxic Barrage is not, unfortunately, not the play here. We do have the Spell Sparkler and some lightning charges. We could do a Magic Missile and just try and take one out, but we don't have the Psychic Spark, do we? We don't have the Psychic Spark. Does somebody have the Psychic Spark? Karlak does. Karlak does. Hey, Black Sheep, thank you so much for the 3rd month of your membership. Thank you so much. That is very kind and helpful. I really need Sharpshooter, don't I? What should I do with my bonus action? That's stupid. I should use this. Okay, that was not amazing damage. I already used my Witch Strike. What am I doing? And do it again. Alright, that's good chip damage. Back up. And welcome into Odinai. Thanks for hanging out. I should move my chat so I can see it better. Karlak, you have some decent rage charges. What if we used... I don't... Karlak, come on, bro. Empowered, extended. That'd be pretty decent. Your next weapon... Ooh, empowered. That's unfortunate. That works on ranged attacks too, I think. Right? Your next weapon or unarmed attack, yeah. Okay, let's take our hammers back out. There's the bless. You're not gonna move. You did move. You took damage. You took 6 damage. How did you take 6? Oh, it's 2d4. Okay, that makes sense. We're just gonna leave Glut back there. You heal yourself for a bunch. And you take a decent bit, and you have to dash. That's so good. That's an unfortunate Misty Step. That's another bomb. Alchemist Fire. Oh no. Will, buddy, you're looking a little unhealthy. Okay, there's one. I think it's important for Will to get back before he goes in. Ooh, befuddled. That's pretty good. Invisibility, that's pointless. That Mind Master is dead, so we're just trying to work on this True Soul. I think a Zephyr Shot around the corner. I'm kind of tempted to put a new Spike Growth. Like here. But I'm not going to, not yet. I did hit him with the Zephyr Shots. This might make him go prone. That's unfortunate. Oh no. Also, Will is burning. I've never heard that line. That was cool. Karlach, I'm gonna need you to be able to jump further.
Jimmy on the go.
Isn't there another Mind Master? There is, but I can't hit it. We do have this Psychic Spark. We should rage. Don't hurt the Myconids and piss them off. Don't do it. Okay. They're not angry. Now, we'll Psychic Spark this guy. I believe this should get +2 damage on each shot, and we'll get 4 shots. So that's pretty good. That's an extra 8 damage. I think that is worth it. Or... no, sorry. It's not 2 damage. It should be 1d4? Fire, maybe? I don't actually know. Because we're Wild Magic Raged. I think we should get 2 extra damage. Dwergar are not good with light, too. That's a good point. They have sunlight sensitivity, but you need daylight. And I don't have a source of daylight on anybody, because daylight's a level 3 spell, and I don't have dancing lights on anyone. What's this guy? Rangers? He's level 5. I think I'm most afraid of this guy. Let's make sure we're using the right one. It's pretty good. I wish I could hit you from here. Did it get the +2? It did get the +2 rage damage. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Ooh, who's ensnared? Someone's ensnared. Glut, you can just hang out. Oh, Hook Horror, Spore Servant's about to go hard. Nope, never mind. He's just gonna dash. Oh, that was a thing. You can. That is an option you can do. I don't know if Will can do anything here, so he's just gonna throw a little potion at his feet. and then move closer. Detecting presence. How are you guys, Odin and Black Sheep? I did knock the True Soul prone. That's pretty sick. Go Ice Arrow. Oh, that's what I was worried about. Karlach, how can I break you out of Mind Mastery? Ends after the attack or when hit. So, it is very worth it to break Karlach out of this. Because she'll dumpster somebody. And that's what I'm worried about right there. So we break the Mind Mastery. We use a Wit Strike on the True Soul. Actually, do we have the range on this? We do. 3 Toxic Barrages. They've got Gaping Wounds. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, that's less beautiful. Ow. Oh, good. We didn't even have to take a hit from the Paladin. That's amazing. Karlach lost her action for some reason. You lost 120 chickens from coyotes, but you bought more, so not a loss, sort of? I mean, you lost the money that you used to buy the chickens. What do you mean you lost 120 chickens? How does one lose 100? That's insane. We don't have an enemy, like, close enough. We're gonna end up losing our rage. Ooh, maybe this counts. Maybe taking... Come on, there was pixel with 4. Maybe taking damage means we'll keep the rage. Or he'll try and run away. Run away, take the opportunity. Oh, come on. No, the Myconids. Uh-oh. That guy's getting wrecked. I forgot that guy's up there. Oh, no one's temporarily hostile anymore. That's good news. Will, I guess you're gonna have to walk around the fire. That's unfortunate. And then you're gonna Blade Sting. And you're gonna miss. Like a goofball. And then... 2 turns of blindness on this, huh? Heck yeah, Sand Toss. Oh, he made his save. Are you kidding me? He rolled the perfect number. That's so annoying. Mind Spike. That's rough. Where's that Mind Master? Ooh, I should have used Toxic Barrage here. Coyotes attacked our chickens and broke the fencing. Dang. Question for you. Do you have a donkey? That guy is big dead. Oh, we have offhanded. I forgot. Oh, that's so exciting. Karlach's gonna go so hard when she can get into distance. She really needs Expeditious Retreat though, so that she doesn't get blocked out.
We will raise you. You are rot.
This is kind of cool. One day I should do an evil run where I fight the Myconids, but I don't really like... I don't like Myconids. I don't like being evil. Uh-oh. Yeah, do you have a donkey? What I've heard from a friend whose family owns a farm, and they worry about coyotes is they have guard donkeys. Their entire job is to take down coyotes. Oh no. Don't hurt yourself on this spike growth. You're gonna end up... Good. Good stab. Uh-oh. We're good. Ooh. Get clobbered. What's the chance? 90% and 80%? I mean... Will! Alright, Vicious Mockery. 50%? No? Wait. I'm still tempted, but we're gonna do a dirty trick flick of the wrist. Weapon dropped. We took his war pick. You have 30 llamas. That is a lot of llamas. Do llamas defend against donkeys? Or against coyotes? That's the question. Oh, right. They have resistance to this, though. I don't know. Let's see how it does. I mean, it's really good at applying gaping wounds. So there is that. I guess we can apply this. Hold up.
Breathing, despite everything.
Break the spike growth. So we're not going to get our offhand attack, but we do reckless attack and do some good damage. These guys are all getting hastened. This is crazy. Oh. All right. They defend against humans. Llamas defend against humans? Interesting. Well, I'm not going to tell you how to run your farm. You're clearly more experienced than I. But having a guard donkey is like the coolest sentence you can ever fulfill. So I think you should get a guard donkey. A gift from the Absolute. While the illithid parasite within is veiled from those looking at this jar, you can feel the expectant, delicious thrum of its psionic potential. How about no? And let's get... there's stuff to sell. Let's take a short rest, I guess. I don't really want to.
Put the wind back in my sails.
Okay, so we know there's bad guys here. Yeah. So, where are the bad guys, huh? Perception failed. We know there are bad guys here.
Every step counts.
Here, I've got an idea. Let's
Heading out.
run away. We also just saw a bunch of Dwergar go invisible, like on command. So like clearly we know Dwergar can just like hang out invisible, which is kind of crazy. When you think about it, like they can just like, uh-oh. Oh no, what's that? I have no idea what that is. Let's get a real quick save here. Well, that's a hook whore. I will look into that, but we killed 20 coyotes and relocated 10 with the game commission. That's crazy. Yeah, my friend who owns a guard donkey, it's he owns a couple donkeys, but one of them is named Franklin. It's great. And when I asked him, like, okay, like, what's the point of a guard donkey? He was like, it defends from coyotes. And I was like, how much? How many? Or whatever. And he's like, apparently it's like multiple coyotes per donkey, which is crazy. Like, who knew Shrek's best friend was that good? Okay, the Bulette may have its legendary action, and if it does, you're not sneaking.
Despite everything.
So we have a whole turn, so we're gonna sneak here. Move around the corner. We can fear it with Phantasmal Force.
Looking.
So there is that. And you're also not sneaking.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay, the Bulette does not have its legendary action. That is such good news. But it does have aspect of the Wolverine. This character's attacks apply bleeding on a hit if its HP is less than 75%. That's crazy. Territorial, that's fine. This is its territory.
Moment.
But it doesn't have sturdy or its legendary action. So this is really good.
One day.
What I'm going to start with is probably hit it with the fear. Actually, what if I hit it with the darkness? Wait, it's got like blind sight, right? It's got dark vision. It doesn't have blind sight. Ooh, that is very interesting. Will. Do we have like a oil? We don't. Well, hit it with that mockery. Oh no.
To an idiot.
We'll just hit it with the your body's a temple to an idiot. That's crazy. Poison? You're not immune. Oh, and you got gaping wounds? Oh, you're dead, son. Okay.
I've seen everything.
Covered.
Please reach. Yes. Rage. Passives? No. Custom? Yeah. Oh, it was beautiful. Okay. She's got... Jeez. She is attacking Sabrina, though. That's not good. Sabrina's dead. Sabrina, no. We're actually going to spend
Here goes nothing.
a potion to get you up, and then let's hit you with the Vicious Mockery again. Oh, yeah. What was that? Why smell thou of placenta musk? Will. What the hell is that?
All that matters.
Oh my gosh. We have archery expert, so... Alright, let's run around the corner.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Okay. I mean... If he tries to jump, he'll take an opportunity attack from Karlach. And Karlach will kill, so... why did Glut heal? Nailed it. That's so much better than the honor mode version. My gosh. Blood Guzzler Garb. Karlach, you're kind of tanky right now, but like, what if you had Wrath? Hold up. Did you just get more AC? No, you lost one. That's okay. The Blood Guzzler Garb's so good, though. Like, legitimately, I think the Blood Guzzler Garb, when it's not bugged, so in Chocolate Edition or with item and spell bug fixes, is, like, probably one of the best pieces of equipment for a barbarian. I think the +1 constitution or +2 constitution version is better, clearly, in the late game. Hey Glut, what if you hit the bulette? All right, it's time. Oh, I can't sneak, but I can do this. Yeet! Haha! No, don't be hypnotized, Bulette. That's so rude.
Can't give up now.
In the meantime, I should drink some potions. Kind of wish I had good berries. It's okay, Bulette can do this. No, we're still hypnotized. All right. Sabrina, I'm gonna send you in there. Oh, good. Okay, we can do corrosive venom.
Bells will be unreliable.
Or we can do caustic brine. Bite a target and cup. That's a crazy amount. 4d12? Jeez. So caustic bite. Fuming spit. I don't know. Why wouldn't I just do the bite? That's so much damage.
Better make my next move.
Where's that guy? Can I pickpocket him and then shove him off a cliff?
Free for the taking.
Oh no.
Come on, let's
All right,
go.
Karlak, your turn.
Down the fire.
Don't get it. Don't. No, come on, Karlak.
The hero at heart. Silence is golden. Careful.
Oh, Glut, you're an idiot. All right, it's GG. We're actually doing the fight now. Oh, I should have jumped. No, I shouldn't have, because then you get like the take the hits. Placenta musk equals lemon and ginger. What? Uh-oh. Oh, come on. All right, does he have shield? He's definitely vibing like he's a wizard. If he's got shield, let's start off with an arrow of ice. Maybe he goes prone. His dex saves are probably, yeah, they're kind of garbage. So, yeah, there we go. He lost his concentration. We get all of our turns back. And now he can't react. And we can also get rid of his stuff. We cannot, because we hit him.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
My turn. Under their noses.
Let's do an empowered. Huh? 9 to 34. That's crazy. Ooh, wait. Oh. All right, we'll do an empowered blue flame blade. Oh, no, we won't. It's 1 charge per attack. I forgot about that. You looked it up. It's a mild smell. I am a little horrified. That's hilarious. It's pretty good.
Fleet of foot.
Should we mock a hook horror? I feel like we should. Your dung pretty and scented to wit. Will, your insults suck. Your mockery is terrible. Hit him with the big bite. Bulette, no. Uh-oh. Oh, he missed. What a nerd. I guess I could dash and then action surge and like punch him. But like, does that have a point? Yeah, sure, why not? That's a pretty good bit of damage. Oh, he's poisoned. That's disadvantage. Uh-oh. Glut's taking damage. Philro the Forgotten, you got another Misty Step in there? Oh, you didn't make a save. Oh, I'm frightened. Okay, we're gonna rage. We're now, like, in this fight, so... Pretty good damage. I want to get Hex active. I've not... Okay, Will. Must have... Oh, you're immune to blind, so... An ode for you. Is Will's nose really sensitive?
Fight.
All of his jokes are
Let's go.
the same thing. Is his intelligence pretty high? 35%, that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure he has shield. I'm like almost certain. So what if we hit him with another... Yeah, let's hit him with another one of those. Missed and he made the save. Alright. Yeah, there's the shield spell. Unfortunate. We don't provoke an opportunity attack, so... Dang! It's pretty big. Rock'em sock'em. Nice. Will is absolutely not good at shelling out insults, and he only makes fun of people's smells. That was... How did you... Oh, you have Featherfall? That's OP. Is Gut gonna die? Hold up. Absolute... Aww. It's still pretty good. Like, it's more damage than the blue flame blade, but... Somehow. I don't really under... Oh, it deals extra strength damage or something? But it doesn't give us... It's not dual wieldable. Oh, it says it is, but I don't think it actually is. No, it did. That actually did. Okay, I just missed. That's cool.
But to keep going.
Where are you, Philro the Forgotten? A crit? That was pretty sick. Alright, Toxic Barrage. Big dead. Big bite. Bulette, you were supposed to do this for us. Oh, we don't have enough movement speed. Here you go, Glut. You get the last laugh. No way.
Serpentine forge hidden deep in the Underdark. The stuff of legends.
The stuff of legends indeed. A half-eaten gnome. No. Who did that? Do we have any? We don't have any short rests. Man, I need a bard. Okay. Let's go send the Buletta in to do some work. So it's what's his face that's like right here. Let's quick save. Let's ungroup. Stack here and throw 2 potions at the ground.
Let's get going.
Bulette. What happens if you spit acid right there? What about right there? What about right there? Okay, what about right there? Are they not there yet? What about right there? Oh, he's there. Okay. And now what if I deadly leap? Right here. He made the save. Are they surprised? I don't think they're surprised anymore.
Keeping my head down. Light on my feet.
Too far. I'm tempted to try another ice arrow. Will as a bard is kind of worse. Is he really? With Vicious Mockery? Because of Vicious Mockery? Who do I want in this fight? Also, do we have Featherfall? We have a potion of Featherfall. Don't we have boots of Featherfall? How did we get... That's crazy. So he is very resistant to that. So that's a bummer. So I guess... that's why. Just hit him with a Zephyr shot, hopefully. Not so much. Well. Eat acid, bro. Oh, Gek's already dead. Life is so good. Oh my gosh. Bulette. My beauty. My favorite. The best solution to this entire problem.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Will, can you hit anybody? That's gonna be a no from me, dog. You cannot. Don't we have the boots? Didn't we get them? Spring Step. These. I swear we got them. Stormy Clamor. Oh, we do have those. That's pretty nice.
What now?
Well, you're just gonna have to Zephyr shot. Cannot find path. I don't believe you. Does that mean Magic Missile can't hit either? It's the same path. That's crazy. What about from here? Can you find a path now? No, because the path is interrupted. Oh, it's so brutal. I do have dancing lights. It's too low. Oh. Neither of these have the throne property. That's not good. Well, I guess we'll just have to end your turn and phlegm the novice Gromor. Oh, he's so done for.
Keeping quiet. Careful.
That's so weird that it won't let me
Out of sight, out of mind.
do things. There are still 3 of them, I guess. Bulette, no. You tried him as a bard early on. He is bad with insults. I like him as a paladin warlock. I actually think he's like a pretty decent bard. Per turn. What? Not enough tactic points. Interesting. Where's Flare? He did that. I don't know what a tactic point is. But it seems to be the things that tactician enemies do, and that's pretty smart. Wait, that doesn't cost a bonus action, it just costs movement speed?
Nothing will stand in my way.
I feel like that guy's attackable now. Can't find a path? What do you mean can't find a path?
Very well.
That's crazy work right there. Nailed it. First try. I forgot, these guys aren't in combat yet.
Not a peep.
I'm so glad we killed Gek right away. Hey, what's up, Flare? Have fun with the run. Can't watch or listen right now, but I'll catch up tomorrow. I literally just talked about you, by the way. Like, quite literally just talked about you. Hey, and we got the sneak attack. That's pretty sick.
Light as air.
Carla, get in there. Gut, get in there.
What's the story? Whisper mode.
I kind of want a magic missile here. But I'm not going to. I'm going to Empowered. And then I'm just going to Blue Flame Blade. And this should kill everybody. It didn't. We did get extra attack. That makes sense, because we're not using my rewritten extra attack yet, which is buggered. Sorry, this version is bugged. Easy game. Yeah. Uh-oh, I'm encumbered. I need to not talk with Gut yet. Sabrina, could you hold on to that for a minute? And what about that? And Carlite, could you hold that? Hey Carlite, could you hold that? And what about that? Okay.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Good luck with Grim, assuming that's part of today's plan. It is. I only have 3 hours. I only have 2 hours and 10 minutes left, but we'll see. Hope they aren't too unfair in pseudo honor mode. Yeah, we'll see. That is one of the cool bits of the mod. Getting to use the buffs yourself, Bulette, is great as always, and the Minotaurs are fun too. I haven't fought the Minotaurs.
My song will death, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign. A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered. I sang to Spore for help, yet it cowered in the grotto. Choose or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of
Why
gods
not? Spa's time is done. That's not how
devour
we're... If you're I'll have no part of this.
is
It's delicate harmony.
your
So it's good that like the Bulette stays friendly. He's just chilling. And Glut is vulnerable to fire, which, you know. Karlach does have one rage charge left, so let's hit that rage. And then what if we hit it with a Legacy of Avernus Searing Smite? I don't think this will give us our offhand attack, but ooh, that's a good point. Nah, Blue Flame Blade. Yeah,
Can't even catch my breath.
Sovereign Glut, you're big dead. Regen. Envenom. Whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs to succeed a Constitution save. That's cool. Okay. We'll just hit you with that. Now you have Gaping Wounds, and we'll hit you with one more. And we missed a bunch, but it's okay, because Will's gonna hit both shots. Nailed it.
Lights out for old Glut. What are
Uh-oh.
you thinking about?
Oh, right. Will's got the hots for Karlach. I forgot about that. I forgot. He's supposed to like cool her off and kiss her in the morning or something like that. That was supposed to happen, and we never did that. Nice. All right, Bulette. I'm sorry to say, buddy, you're in the way, and we might have to kill you. You're still resistant to everything? This says you have no health, though.
Quite the leg, but I'm not up for a swim.
That's unfortunate.
I won't give in.
It's not telling me how much health you have.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
So much for peace. Where do I go from here?
Two steps at a time.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Have to keep going.
For some reason, we share our initiative, but one of us is hostile. That was the weirdest bug I've ever seen. That was bizarre. Blood smeared logbook. What's in the logbook? Gemstones. That's fun.
Let's have a look.
Haven't we been over here? We have. Gotta make sure we loot Gek and take the Exterminator's Battle Axe, which sucks. And a Scroll of Vampiric Touch. That's pretty good. Oh, I forgot. We need to go find, we gotta find Balin. Let's go back to the Underdark. Myconid Colony. So I've been working on Chocolate Edition version 4, and there are so many new items now. So many. But I still feel like there's something that I'm missing. Like I'm missing items like the Psychic Spark that make half-caster spell damage dealers better. Like I want something to make spell damage dealing not just cantrip damage dealing better. Something like the Psychic Spark is really good, right? It buffs up your even your low level magic missiles enough to continue being useful throughout the game, and then you add in like the Spell Sparkler, and you know it gets even better.
Stop, Pippa!
He's indeed surrounded by Bibberbang. The spores of those mushrooms.
Trade. I feel like the scroll of invisibility actually would let him get out.
Scroll! It's
Hold tight, I'll
you.
find your bag. As long as you're in turn-based mode, you can literally just run there. You can also just pick up this torch. And you can throw him that. And you can run over here. Yep, there you go. Wait, hold up. Don't do that. We need to wait for the turn to come back, and then we'll... dash, enter turn-based, dash, dash.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Run all the way to the noble stalk. Over here. Exit turn-based mode. Dash. 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 And we're just so fast with the double dashes.
Ah, right. As
Dareth is waiting for you. Goodbye, sir. Okay, he's safe. Let's go pick up our reward from him. And from Mike and his spa. Monarch Spa? What's his name? Sovereign Spa. And we gotta get the task for Nir's head. We'll take a long rest and...
Greets you with a harrowing elegy.
Ooh,
Cheerless as the new moon.
Yes.
a drow line.
Our enemy's flesh makes a fine host for my growing children.
The spore magic is repulsive. You die by my hand. Let's talk about something
What
else.
more would you ask?
The Dwergrar rot is done.
Fragrant
Freely, the guardian, but before the
in your mind.
Amazing. Thank you, sir.
this one is called
Consider it done.
peace.
Oh, hey, I've slain Glut.
The soul.
Thanks. I should probably have roleplayed that harder, but like, thank you, Mushroom, for speaking slowly. We will go read your Flumph mating rituals book that you keep hidden from the world.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals.
Drow nature. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Flumps for scrutiny. What remains?
This fool again. That drow wizard's notes mentioned some kind of guardian.
Mycelial bracers in the shadow of Menzoberranzan and some scrolls. That's nice. That's smart to put an extra reward in here. I should probably consider that. Although, this one already does it. When dealing necrotic or poison damage, the wearer deals an additional 1 necrotic or poison damage. Interesting. Gotta go making enchiladas for supper. That sounds fun, Black Sheep. Enjoy your enchiladas. That's pretty good. We are using Shillelagh on our bow, though. We don't have to, but it is giving us +1 AC, which is kind of important at the moment. And I don't think it's better than the Gloves of Archery. And it's only on Toxic Barrage. That's pretty good, though. What's Fungal Emission, a conjuration cantrip? Unleash spores, creating clouds of noxious fumes or befuddling. That is pretty good, too. Interesting. Interesting. These are good. The necrotic damage or poison damage. This is from Gab's equipment. This would be insanely good on a Toxic Barrage Spore Druid. Like, insanely good. Because you deal necrotic damage and poison damage. So you get +2 damage on every Toxic Barrage shot. Which every Toxic Barrage shot is already 2d6 when you're a Spore Druid. Like, Toxic Barrage Spore Druid is probably way too strong. Toxic Barrage is probably way too strong, is the real takeaway from that. That's crazy. Okay, we have Bliss Spores, which I really should have thought about. I really should have thought about that.
Look at that. I suppose his hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
It's a miracle he
Please,
survived.
Balin's got a job to do. We can love Balin. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me. Collecting noble stock. Value. Go on then. Thanking you. Look.
We'll save your business.
You take.
Yeah, and we get the Gloves of Uninhibited Kushigo. And
No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
let's buy your potions again. Hey, all that stuff I sold. You don't have any good potions. I really... Let's make Alchemist Fire. That's... Carlight could use that. She could use that to get heat. But I don't know that she needs it. We sold all of this stuff. Should Carlac use the Corrosive Flail? I kind of feel like maybe yes. It comes with Corrosive Strike. Deal an additional acid damage equal to your proficiency bonus on a hit. Create an acid pool. I'm kind of down. She's got 2 Warhammers right now. But she doesn't need 2 Warhammers. Give her an offhand flail. That's kind of sick. Yeah, we don't need the +1 Warhammer. Does she get the strike? No, it's got to be main hand. So she can just swap these between main and offhand depending on if she has the short rest ability available. So like she could do... Oh no. Okay, this is perfect. Because she still gets Absolute's power and she gets Corrosive Strike. Wait a second. Absolute's power works with the main hand weapon. So we can like juice up the main hand with like another thing and use Absolute's or use Faithbreaker as the offhand, and we'll just get this like juicy smite every turn or every short rest. That's kind of good. That's kind of good. Unfortunately, we're going to lose Bliss Spores. Unfortunately. I'm dumb and I turned it in early and I shouldn't have.
Heading out.
Uh-oh.
I could use company.
Hey, soldier. You said you might try cooling me down. Any leads? Yes!
Oh, no. We don't have any water. We don't have water. We don't have any water. Ray of Sickness? Frost? Cold? Oh, no. All right, here we go. let's see if we got any of those ice arrows. Karlak.
Making me sweat.
Move over there. Will. No, Karlak. I don't want to destroy your tent. Oh no. Volo, do you have anything to buy? Do you have any water?
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank
You
you.
have Featherfall scrolls. That's convenient. Magic missile scrolls nice too. Actually, a lot of this is nice, but like the Staff of Crones, that'd be pretty good on somebody. Wapira's Crown, Blazer of Benevolence. I don't really have a reason. Oh, he can't even buy anything. Okay. But he doesn't have a carafe of water. Oh no.
And I'm off.
All right, I hit you with the ice.
I'm wait.
Oh no. There's water. Can I throw some of the water? Do we have an elixir of fire resistance? We do. Okay.
I'm
No, come on. I'm resistant to fire. Oh no. Does anyone have create water? Shadowheart doesn't exist. She just hangs out here. She just hangs out here. Okay, what happens
Breathe deep.
if you hit water with fire? Don't you get steam? And doesn't steam make you... All right, this is a water surface. Steam cloud.
clever.
Ah,
Might even work.
I did it.
Come here.
It's steamy.
I'm dizzy. And you? Are you all right?
I saw sparks.
Still zipping around inside me. I know I can't have much more than that. Not until we found a more permanent solution to the hellfire issue.
Yeah, it is an issue, isn't it? It's my top priority.
Mine too. Soon enough.
Didn't know that interaction
you're going
existed.
to be
Yeah.
mine. But until then, I'll play nice.
You can do some interesting
You
things
have your fun with the others till then.
with it.
I don't mind sharing if I must, but keep a piece left over for me. Hmm?
You're the only one for Will.
I'd believe you if you said 1 + 1 is 7.
That's so funny that that worked, though.
Defender of
The hype. All right. Yeah, you can do some interesting things with that and make... You can make steam clouds to make like whole groups of enemies wet, even just by making an ice surface or making a water surface and then flashing it to steam, which is neat. So you can deal the fire damage, then make them wet and deal massive cold damage, which is cool. I really want a +1 rapier. Who will sell a +1 rapier? Do we think? No one here sells anything. The Zentarim do, but I don't think Will would shop with the Zentarim. And he also doesn't know the Zentarim exist.
Keep in pace.
Let's try... What's his face? I forgot. We don't have any buffs.
What's this now?
I like really want a +1 rapier.
Pride of the gate. Sure, why not?
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped, of course.
Rapier? You've got the Spectral Stiletto. That's not a rapier. This weapon ignores resistance to piercing damage. That's still kind of good. Once per short rest, you can gain a level 1 spell slot. That's also cool, but not going to do me any good here. Let's buy some other things since we're here, and we'll sell some stuff. Remove curse, kind of nice. Elixir of lightning resistance. Carly could use that. Ring of flinging, missile snaring, Cyanide. There is a +1 scimitar, or it's a short sword, but Will isn't proficient with scimitars. He's proficient with rapiers. Chain shirt +2 is kind of good. The hide armor, ooh, this would get him 18 AC. That might be worth it. It's more expensive than the scale mail +1, but is +1 AC better than +1 initiative? Probably not, TBH. I always thought it was just a puddle, not the steam. Which mod is the stiletto from? It's called Gab's Equipment. And it is, it's like a competitor to Fade or Fate. It adds items all over the place. I think it's amazing. A lot of the items are a little on the strong side, but I don't think they're quite as strong as like Fade stuff. But they're very fun. Chocolate Edition version 4 is going to get new items as well.
May you keep that.
But mine, I'm not making any legendary items. So we don't have him. So... Are there any other traders? No, because we never even killed all them, and we're not going to. I guess just go to the beach. We're just not going to be able to buy a +1 rapier. Except for from near, I guess. Did we kill? We did. We did. Okay.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
So how much exploring should we do in the Grimforge? I know we're gonna kill Grim. I'm not totally sure how we're gonna kill Grim. I don't really want to cheese it, and we don't care about total party wipes because we're not on proper honor mode. We did the proper honor mode thing last run and got the golden dice back, so look into it. I like Fade, but it has a lot of stuff that's too strong, especially in Act 3. Yeah, there are some really strong items in Gabs, but it is still, I think it's probably a little more balanced. I'd say it's balanced towards the higher end of vanilla items.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
This is such a just. I want to. Deception is a good idea. Let's try that. That's a terrible idea. We don't have guidance. Oh no. If we have to fight these guys, I think we lose.
Damn. The sergeant will be pissed about her boots. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Uh-oh. I have to take a work call really quick, so I will be right back, hopefully. Just give me a few minutes.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on true soul Near's prick.
Drugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig?
Aye. He sniffed up Gek's corpse. Found the hoon sailing his skiff.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Deep gnome make. The design is anything but. What was this fort?
Whoever built it, they've let it rot for ages.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher. As rare as a smile in Shindelrin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane. But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours. The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor, many split cleanly in two. Yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
Nothing odd catches your eye.
Yes, the rubble. Oh, it was a great beast that tore these walls down. I should have known. The statue is newer than the fortress, you say? So obvious in hindsight. Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. My survey continues. Well, let's see what you've got.
All right, I'm back. Just had a quick work call. He does not have a weapon, unfortunately. He will be selling a weapon in Chocolate Edition version 4, though. I believe. I think he's selling a weapon. I think I gave him one.
That's all then.
But I don't exactly remember. Let's go exploring. Sounds fun. Got some deep growth things. Some skeletons. Which I think we're gonna trigger. We didn't trigger anything. Ooh. While obscured by shadow, the wearer deals 1d4 necrotic damage to attackers that hit them with a melee attack. And there's 2 of them. Why are there 2 of them?
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
No burial, just slaughter. Damn.
Let's focus on the problems at hand. You're not buying the Infernal Iron? I think I already have Infernal Iron, so I don't need it for Karlach. Right? Because there's several pieces. Yeah, I already have them, so it's not super necessary. Do we have any way to knock these guys off?
And whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker. Don't think I won't thrash you harder than the Roth, eh? Something spooks the dumb shits, so stop your jawing and get to working.
Why are they yelling at me? Animal. Titania? What? Potions of animal speaking. Alright, Deep Roth. Rothe.
No more. No more pain. No more work. All must die. Oh, death. Fire. I can smell it. It's too much. Too much.
The only part of the Helldusk set that I like is the flawed Helldusk helmet, which is medium armor, so Will can wear it, but I don't know if he needs it. Don't strike us all, just your masters. That feels rude. Oh, no. There we go. That's more like it.
Yes. They made the pain. Now they feel it.
Yeah. How about... Is there a Mind Master in here? There's... What's this guy? He's a novice of the Absolute. He's got extra attack. They have sunlight sensitivity, so I'm kind of tempted to just... Dancing lights? I think that should be daylight. It should count as daylight. And if it doesn't, you know, I'm an idiot, so that's fine. In the meantime, let's do that. And what if we Radiating Orb the guy with the extra attack? That was a lot of damage. How did I hit 18? I rolled max. That's nuts. Oh my. Alright, sick.
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay. Now we're hexed. Good, 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 good. I think... Disarming you would have been nice, but it's okay. Hit him with the rage. The gloves are not armor, so anyone can wear them. That's true. The problem is they're ugly. They are very, very ugly. This feels dumb, but it's okay. Too heavy to throw. Yeet. And smash. Oh, you're a barbarian too. That's not good. Yeah, the Helldust gloves would actually be like really good on Karlach specifically, but they're just kind of ugly, you know? Frenzied Rage, that's actually kind of terrifying. Except you didn't get Wrath, I did. So never mind. Ho 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 ho. Wait. Is that automatic? That reaction is defaulted to on? Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Pretty good. And Vicious Mockery? His Vicious Mockery kind of sucks, though. I'll hit him with a Flourish. Or not. Gaping Wounds. And... maybe I should hit you with the other one. That'll cost my... I don't know if it actually matters. Bummer. We went from a crit miss to a crit hit. That's pretty sick. And she got a crit for no damage. Ow. I think, yeah, Hexed Strength. Hey, Karlach. What? Bye-bye.
Hunk of metal with shine.
Nice. Okay, you've got piercing resistance and sturdy. Piercing resistance and sturdy. Could anybody deal enough damage through the piercing resistance? But you don't have bludgeoning. You don't have bludgeoning resistance. So... Oh, it's sturdy. Okay. Wait, do you have force? Oh. Easy. Lead the way, witch. I forget what's up here. Is there a trap here?
Something's off. Pure shadow. Around me. Inside me.
Ow. I really don't want to short rest. What's this one for? The longsword? Honestly, oh, Karlach's probably going to use the adamantine mace. That sounds pretty good. Greater toughness. You got to hit 50. And you're resistant to everything. You literally can't even break it. Unless you have poisoner. Oh, no, because you can't deal 50 poisoning damage. Or poison damage. Let's... Who should lead the way on this? I feel like Karlach should, because she has the biggest jump distance.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Wait, why does he have reapply hex? That should have been taken away at the end of combat.
Looking ahead.
Actually, Will, you might have the best disarm. First try. Easy game. Oh no. Is there like a reason to come over here?
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
Well, that's not good. Oh, jeez. The lightning charge robes are there. Uh-oh. Will's dead. Yeah. Will is dead. Whoops. The lightning charge robes. I don't need the lightning charge robes. So maybe I don't. Maybe I don't go there too much. Learning how all of the worlds work together, like the areas that you can go to.
Dost thou require a new? Then thou must return. This is the
In the
price
toolkit,
of
and how they're actually arranged as like a single world space is hilarious. Here's the
Well-
gold. Will counted instead of well counted. Rise. Time is it? 5:40. I want to go kill Nier, so no one has any buffs that are like. Can I? No. Okay. I guess we'll just be reasonable about this.
Heading out.
Well, since those traps are all going, we don't need the longsword mold, we just need the mace mold. So I guess we'll just go back downstairs. And the mace mold is right next to Grim. That's fine. Should we get the mace and then save Nier? I feel like, or save, kill Nier. I feel like yes. I feel like that's a good idea.
This better be good.
Do you have another Dark Justiciar plate? You do. That's crazy. Oh, you know what I do want? There is this chest. Is it this chest? I don't remember if this chest is a mimic or not.
Careful. There are traps about.
I don't want to deal with this trap blowing me off the cliff. I think... Yeah. We'll save scum this. That's fine. That took forever to load, though. Okay, what happens if I just... 6 damage. That is totally fine. I do not care.
Magic touch.
Good, we only have 1 Thieves' Tool. Oh, it's the real Sparky Sparks wall. Consume 3 lightning charge and release a blast of electricity that damages and jolts nearby enemies. It's an action and it deals 1d6. And they take 1d4 lightning damage each turn and can't take reactions. I mean, that's like kind of okay. But also terrible. Like, honestly, the potion that came from there was better. It's this one over here. Which I think Karlak?
Go for a good meal.
Get out of the way. What do you mean path interrupted? The mimics. I feel like they have the like tongue lash where they're gonna like pull us off the cliff, which is why I saved. Like, I don't actually think it's a good idea to hit them from here. Okay, there we go. That one's taking some good damage. What are they immune to? Acid? They're immune to acid. Gaping wounds is good. Might be fun with the lightning strike cantrip. Yeah, I guess you could, but it takes an action. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Absolutely freaking wrecked. Okay, but you're almost dead.
What's cooking?
Karlak. They're immune to acid, but do we have fire? Oh wait, we could magic missile. That will deal. I don't actually know how much health they have. I think if I raged first, it would work. I could brace and then hit him with a Zephyr shot, maybe. Please hit. Okay, one's down.
Soldier.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Sabrina, you're dead. Like, big dead.
Two steps at a time.
Oh wait, I can dash and I get lightning charges. Just getting yoinked around to be killed. It's crazy. Right, they're immune to acid. You've used your heal. That's good.
No time to waste.
Warlock would be pretty strong with the Titan string bow here. I think if the real Protectee Sparks Ball worked on... oh wait, dash again. So we get the lightning charges. If it worked on... unfortunate. Oh, what's it called? What is it called? If it worked as a bonus action, that's what I meant. If it worked as a bonus action, it'd be a little better.
Making my move.
Dash. Start working on the closer one.
Making my move.
Dash again. Ay, 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 ay. Can I hit you with an arrow or something? No, path interrupted. Well. I guess we're gonna have to start vicious mockering. So that we can hit them, because Will can't get an angle. Let's see if this one can die. Perfect. Yeah, it'd work better with Shocking Grasp. Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh, she doesn't have an action. Because she used that turn's action. This is an exhilarating way to do this fight. But I kind of hate the mimics, so I'm okay with cheesing them a little bit here. You have a what for letter writing? You have a visage fit for letter writing? That's like that's a decent insult. It's a little Victorian. A little too Shakespearean for my taste. But, you know, that's good. You got a face for radio is what he said. There are so many little spots in Grimforge that I could hide weapons. The problem is, like, making a lot of weapons does actually take quite a bit of time. And also, I should make equipment that's not just weapons. Most of the equipment that I've made has been weapons. I don't find that, like, armor pieces are that lacking.
I've seen markings like this before, but I can't quite place where.
What's this room now?
Checking things out. Just a peek.
There we go, the wondrous gloves. Isn't there like a super small chest? Yeah, the toy chest. And it comes with...
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
I thought I didn't have a trap disarm kit. Uh-oh. Lockpick. Okay. Bummer. Continue. That's fine. That is not what I told you to do, Karlak. I wanted you to smack it. Scroll of hypnotic pattern. Scroll of evidence. To the Emerald Enclave and those deemed worthy to see this record, greetings from those who harp. Know ye that the one known as Ketheric Thorm, Paladin of Shar, is guilty of crimes against body and spirit. They include, but are not limited to, murder, slavery, and desecration of temples most holy. Let our intent be known, an alliance between the Harpers and the Emerald Enclave. United, we may end Thorm's reign of terror. The High Harpers eagerly await your good word. That seems to have never come to fruition, you know? So that's unfortunate. Karlak, could you go resurrect Sabrina?
Is that you?
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need.
Oh. I don't know why Wither's dialogue is half the time doesn't have all the options.
Return. This is the price. Well,
strike thy name from the archives. Come on, Karlak. There we go. Leave camp. Ooh. I guess we didn't really do anything with our spell slots, but that's fine. Are there any like permanent buffs that we can get from using them? I don't think so. That's only 10 turns. We can cast that. And that's it, really. And that Shield of Faith doesn't really matter, so... let's put the Wondrous Gloves on. This just means we'll always have +1 AC. Ooh, actually... No, we should keep the Swordbark Bracers, and Will should put the Wondrous Gloves on. Yeah, they look better too. And now we all have, like, decent AC. Oh, my bow doesn't have Shillelagh on it. It does have Shillelagh. Okay, that's better. We're still very low armor class, so we're just going to get demolished. Let's go work on Grim. That fight is not fun. On console, the camera is bugged down there, and it's a pain to aim and move correctly. I totally believe that. So you're not immune to bludgeoning. You do have medium toughness, so I can't actually use this. The by the absolute. Can anyone else even see this? If like Karlak just casually. We're gonna quick save. I just want to see. I don't think anyone's looking. Yeah, no one knows anything. There's the jump. There's the splint mold. We don't need the splint mold. No one can wear heavy armor. I don't think extra encounters has anything down here. Ooh, hiding something up here would be good. I wonder if Gab's done that.
At the ready.
Forge construction log. I mean, an elixir of bark skin and scroll of feigned death. That's pretty solid. Forge construction. Hammer test 2.5.66.8. That's a weird IP address, but I get it. The forge is functional, but operating at a scant 1/3 of its full potential. At current fractalization values, the hammer can force various iron alloys into molds, but adamantine remains unmoved and unmarked. Increasing levels of hypotorque to 6.94, doubling magma heat values. Test successful. So hot was the magma that the adamantine shattered entirely under the force of the hammer. The properties of superheated adamantine are intriguing, but I seek to mold it, not to crush it. Maintaining hypotorque levels, reducing magma heat values by 1/5. All right, that's kind of cool, I guess. In the meantime, yeah, that works. Nailed it. Now we just gotta go down there. What level are we? We're halfway to level 6. That's pretty cool. We're actually missing out on so much damage this run by not going to the creche, which I also missed out on a bunch of damage last run by not going to the creche.
Steel mold. Used in forges to cast armor and weapons.
I'd love to, thanks.
Okay, we're in combat. Karlach, why is your jump distance so short?
Incoming.
Is it worth raging here? I don't know if it is, because we can save our rage charges. I guess we can make one extra rage charge, but we can save our rage charges for these 1d12s, which could go a long way while fighting Grim, because they'll be 1d12 bludgeoning. Ooh, that hits in an area of effect. That's kind of cool. Let's just blue flame blade. Clean.
It is ever easy.
Zephyr shot. That guy around the corner. Heck yeah. And that one's also pretty good. Your body's a temple to an idiot god. So why aren't you going to the creche? Because Halsin tells you you've got to pick the Mountain Pass or the Underdark. So I only pick the Mountain Pass or the Underdark. That's why. I want the Underdark this route. It just so happens that the creche has 3 items. Well, 2 items that Sabrina could use. The creche is basically like Gish Heaven in Chocolate Edition. I actually need to change. I'm gonna change some stuff for version 4 because of that. Let's do a flick of the wrist. See if we can hit it. Nope.
Fuck yes.
Flame blade. Reckless attack. Tenacity. Almost dead. Ow. 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 Still ow? That's a lot of damage. I think Karlach's gonna have to jump in a fire so we can resurrect her and then steal the gold back. Yeah, the Kresh is a little too stacked with Gish items, so I'm gonna end up removing some of them. Will, we're just gonna send you in there, and I don't actually think you can... That's unfortunate. Now that's a good insult. Elminster's ball bag. That's so funny. Let's send... Where did we get adamantine slag from?
Keeping pace.
Oh no, Karlach, why'd you die?
Not as bad as it could have.
You shouldn't have done that. Also, Vincent, thanks for being a member of the channel. I appreciate it. I don't know if I've seen you at the stream before. I am hungry. I'm so tempted to go install Chocolate Edition version 4 as it stands right now, but I kind of feel like it would break. Roleplay reasons, that works. Me will try the Underdark, but fail to find that little path that leads to the surface. Damn, looks like we're going to have to backtrack and use the pass. Yeah, I mean, that also works as a roleplay, that you just don't figure it out. And you can actually, I think you can reasonably roleplay that you go into the Shadow Curse lands and then to the mountain pass. The game kind of suggests to you that you can do that, and you can. I think the mountain pass is actually part of Act 2, not Act 1. But you know, that's me. First stream, do I have a schedule? I do have a schedule, but it's not posted anywhere, and it's not consistent. My schedule is when my wife works. She's a professional photographer, so she's out of the house. I stream. Generally.
Dost thou require a new... Then, this is the price of... Well... My doom and dusk I strike...
So my wife is working like a 2.5 hour session today, so I get to stream for a bit. I will have to end in about an hour, though. Normally I stream for like 4 to 6 hours, but tonight I'm going to end early because I've got a meeting at 7:30, which I'm very excited about. Very, very excited about. This meeting is going to be for with an artist for a board game that I'm making. Technically, I made the board game 2 years ago, which is pretty neat. But I haven't gotten to make like an official version of it that I can sell yet because there's been reasons that I haven't. I was worried about the legal protection that I was gonna need, and some other stuff. And yeah, what kind of photography? She is a wedding photographer, typically. For fun, she'll do other stuff, but she's mostly a wedding and couples photographer. That is her bread and butter, which she likes doing. And what she's really good at as well. Who was it that made Grimforge? What race? Was it dwarves? It gives very Dwemer from Elder Scrolls, and not so much like D&D.
This calls for careful footwork. These boots have seen. This must be the forge. What a sight to behold.
Okay. I quick saved so that I can do this. I don't have Featherfall. Do I want the scimitar? Can anyone use it? No one can use the scimitar except for Karlak, but she's going to be using heavier weapons. She's going to be using a heat battle axe specifically. I kind of want her to use 2 axes. The longsword mold we could go get. I kind of ignored it, but it's not a bad idea. It is a 1d10 that ignores slashing resistance. That's kind of relevant. Dwarves or gnomes? There's a gnome and is related. Ire is a gnome and is related to all that? No, I don't know. Shot a few weddings back when it was still filmed. Too nerve-wracking. Even with digital, not easy. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I agree. It's pretty challenging. Not pretty, it's very challenging, I would say. So, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? First, let's make sure we have elixirs going. I think I want more armor class on Sabrina. But fire resistance would also be good, and so would extra damage. Do we want saving throws, actually? No, we can use heroism for our heroism. So let's give Will heroism. Let's give Karlak damage and accuracy. And let's give Sabrina fire resistance. Because we're also worried a little bit about heat metal. Although, I don't have any metal. So maybe I don't need to be worried about heat metal, and we should just take this. We could also get an additional level 1 spell slot, which we could use on Magic Missile. We could also use an Elixir of Vigilance so that we're, like, hard hitting. I think Bark Skin. We'll put Sabrina over here.
Sharp as ever.
What a charmer. Let's
Karlak there.
Where am I needed? And I'm off.
And I guess Will here. Will is going to be using Blade Ward every turn, for sure. And Grim...
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Cry about it.
Here we go. A real honest-to-goodness Grim fight. I'm gonna do my best to not cheese this. I'm gonna use the hammer, if I can. Karlak should be naturally immune to fire. Yes. And that would be a little too strong. Because it's not until you get Hellfire that... Okay, you're gonna go last. We're gonna... Heroism... Oh, I forgot. I can apply heroism to 2 characters. I should have put you next to Will. We're gonna make you go last. And then...
Victor's path.
Yeah, so Karlak is gonna go first. What do you have? You've got all this. Resistance to force, that's fine. Acolyte. You're an acolyte? That's weird. Adamantine skin. This mass is about as heavy as a dragon. Okay. Insane. And nearly as indestructible. Only intense heat can soften the metal. That's fine. I don't know why we don't have icons for these. Vengeful Guardian. Grim always attacks the last creature. Okay. Thunderous Conversion. When you deal Thunder, lightning, or radiant damage, you inflict reverb. And arcane echo mal... This is crazy. And wrath? Oh, this is a different kind of wrath. Advantage on attack rolls. Okay, well, first steps first. Let's rage. And now, we're gonna try something... You're immune to necrotic. Let's try empowered. And let's just... Flame Blade? Is Flame Blade actually the best choice here? No, Absolute's Power seems to be the best choice here. Do it. Okay, we missed one. That's fine. We hit pretty hard. That's good.
Push my luck again.
Will actually has 2 chances to hit if we don't, so let's try Zephyr Shot here. I really don't like... Oh, wait, disadvantage. Okay, here we go. There we go.
Deep and move.
This should make him walk straight onto the platform. Will is just gonna dash. Oh, I should have Blade Warded. Because I don't know what Grim's about to do. Is that it? He just awakens? No, he awakens and he walks. And he walks and he goes straight to the hammer. Oh, it's hammer time. Is he also still in the lava? I think he might be positioned absolutely perfectly. Okay, he's not superheated anymore. That almost got you. I think this will get me threat assessment. Okay, it did get me threat assessment. That's good. Immune to gaping wounds. That's unfortunate. There are a lot of enemies that are immune to gaping wounds. I think this is a worthy cause to do this. One, two, three, four. Not bad. One, two. You're still not superheated, so we need someone to pull you away for a second. I don't think there's any way for me to hit them both with a thundering string. So... But I do really want to take these guys out. Let's hit 1 and 2. Okay, that worked out pretty well. We did get a miss on that one, though, so that's unfortunate. Okay, Will is gonna do a Blade Ward. Karlak can't go yet. So I guess Will is gonna have to do this. That's not true. Oh. He's immune to force damage. Oh, he's immune to all damage. Will probably should have hit one of them. So that's a mistake. Oh no, she's dropped her weapons. Before you forget them, pick them up. So he's gonna go after Will. Ow. Oh my gosh. That was an enormous amount of damage. Holy crap. He is superheated though. We're out of wits, so that's unfortunate. I kind of feel like just killing the magma muffet is pretty important. Are you vulnerable to anything? You're vulnerable to cold damage. Does that do anything good? Not, wasn't terrible. Let's give ourselves resistance so we're even more resistant to saving throws. Bludgeoning, he's gonna resist any damage we deal. And he's immune to necrotic, but we can still rackish sneak attack, so YOLO. Just in case this works, let's do it empowered. Actually, we don't really need the bonus action. Wait, are you immune to Radiant? You're immune to Radiant, so might as well do this one. Eee. Please tell me we got threat assessment, though. Nope, Will still has prime target. That's so bad. Goodbye, Will. Oh, he missed! We did not get prime targeted. That's not good.
Don't waste a step.
Please hit. Karlak! I just realized that 1d12 costs even when you miss. Will is dead. Will is down. Yeah, jump away. It's fine.
My way.
This is not going well anymore. Kill that guy. Okay, that's good. Karlak. What I kind of want to do is get Karlak in the middle. Get Grim to walk over. And then... Right, because Grim's half health. Ooh, it's not going to work. I need her to have a hammer out. have her equip that. She still has her rage charge. And if she takes damage, she should keep her rage?
Tactical.
Do we have anything bonus action she can do? I guess a potion. Could also have her speed potion. It gives a -2 penalty to saving throws, but I think it's worth it to make sure we keep the rage charge. I am not happy with how this has gone. I was feeling real good, and now I'm feeling real not good. Holy crap, that range is so far. All right, Karlak. You don't have that Gamma Slam. You could knock it prone. I don't think you get any armor class from your dexterity. You -1 from your dexterity. That'd be a losing fight to do that. So let's just Blue Flame Blade. Oh, right, we have 2 actions. Blue Flame Blade again. No. Okay. I need this to hit really bad, so I'm going to use Magic Missile. But I also needed the movement speed. Uh-oh. Holy frick. I guess we have speed potions, so might as well use them. Okay, I guess not. Friggin' search, man.
Time to press ahead.
I can't jump. And if I walk through this, I'll die. 10d6 fire. Yeah, I can't walk through that. So... potions. Throw a potion at your own feet.
This is my happy place.
Karlak, use this action. Please don't step into the lava. Screw it, we use that last charge. For 40 damage, I mean, that's pretty good. We rolled low on that 1d12 too. We rolled high on the 1d10 though, so it worked out. Ow. She's dead. She's not! She has 4 health! That's so good! We have a chance. Oh, but she's lethargic. This has to hit. Oil of Accuracy. Or diluted. I used my bonus action! Oh no! Please hit. We have 2 actions to hit with this. 65% for the win. Yes! frick! Okay, I don't know if you guys see the problem, but there is a huge problem. I have one action to hit this. Target outside normal range. Oh my gosh. 65% chance. I do have... Where's that oil? I'm going to go lethargic on the next turn. Perfect. Step over here. Please don't get close enough to kill Will. Please don't get close enough to kill Will. Oh, we're dead. Dang it. How did that go so poorly? Oh. That opportunity attack on Karlak killed it. She hit the opportunity attack, which I just leave turned on because I don't like having to choose. So I just forgot that she was alive. That's so disappointing. It's insane. Where is the raw material? That's so disappointing. I thought we had it. Will just didn't get his turn. Okay. This time...
Pride of the gate of Ronwood.
What's the story? There we go.
Where am I needed?
Oh, right. Elixirs. Will, you're gonna use heroism. Karlak's gonna use that, and you're gonna use... Honestly... Barkskin was fine. Might want to turn them off for this fight. Nah, it's part of the challenge.
Fate at the ready.
I just forgot that she was down. I would have, like, that she had her lethargy ended at the end of her turn. I figured she'd stay lethargic, but it's when you end your turn, the lethargic goes away. I think I might have her take a speed potion earlier in the fight this time.
Want to dance? What's it going to take? Never a dull moment.
Here we go. Take two. Karlak. Hit him with the rage. Oh, that's not... I wish I could Ooh. Ooh. What if I do wild magic surges right here? I got this. Each creature and item within 6 meters starts burning and takes a bunch of damage. What other... Did I get any others? You mean I take fire damage at the start of my turn and he doesn't? What kind of crap is that? All right, wild magic surge again. Gamble. Action surge. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. That means I get extra. I can. I get a whole extra attack now. That's sick. Corrosive strike, maybe. Ooh, I can't. Flame blade. That's weird. I'll take it. Another 24 damage. Okay. heroism first. Oh, I forgot Will has an elixir of heroism. So that's not as good, but it's fine. Wit strike. Zephyr shot. Out of range. Get in range. 65%. Yes, threat assessment is good. Back up, move over here. Will, you're gonna blade ward. And you're gonna dash. Oh, Karlach's gonna opportunity attack right away. Do not react. Do not react. There we go. If she hits, she hits, you know? Buddy, Grim, I'm gonna need you to put your toe on the hammer. That's what I need here. That's what I need from you. Why can't you put your toe on the hammer? Oh, he's immune to lightning damage. That sucks.
Still on my feet.
This is crazy, but like spike growth.
It's blocked.
That should slow him down. Hopefully enough to make him unable to pass over it, but hopefully he doesn't like get threat assessment from it. She has to attack something or take damage, otherwise she's gonna lose the rage. So let's throw... I should have gone with Karlach first. Is there anything I can do that can attack but has like a low chance? This is a 40% chance. I want to miss this. Are you kidding me? When I want to miss, I hit? Alright. I don't think that's gonna work. So let's expeditious retreat. And jump. He walked around it! Are you kidding me? Bro!
Time to push my luck again. Light on my feet.
Okay, she's dashed. Karlach, can you get close enough? Ow, it's fine. Did that give me wrath? That didn't. That's unfortunate. Karlach, you better freaking not step into the fire. Hit his toe. Come on. Karlach. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Oh, this prick. That's so annoying. Let's set opportunity attack to ask.
Breathing, despite everything.
65%. Okay, there we go. He still walks around the spike growth. The spike growth is doing more harm than good right now.
Comes easy these days.
I think we need to cancel the spike growth. For sure. Karlach, I'm gonna need you to jump over here. Stand really far. Will blast him. And also dash for lightning charges.
Stand in my way.
Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. All right, Karlak. First try. 40%. You did it last time. Mother... Will's dead. Again. Will's not dead! Will is not dead. That is great news. Blade Ward. Step slightly closer into range. He failed to save against reverberation and fell. That's wonderful. Okay. Karlak. You land your hit right here. Mother... This game hates me. Potions. We have to hit this. Are you freaking kidding me? This game... Actually, no, the big ones. I don't know if that counts as an attack. We'll just do that. Hopefully that works. Blade Ward. Okay, maybe gambling doesn't work. It clearly does not. No! Okay, you hit the 42% with disadvantage, but you can't... We're going to save that since we got the hit. And let's just do this. I mean, like, Grim is at a 3rd health, right? Okay, Karlak loses rage. He uses Seismic Wrath or whatever that is. And he's going to get stuck on the platform. And he somehow hits her. Okay. 1, 2. That was not smart. That wasn't smart. I didn't do that the way I should have. Because now he's immune to damage. I should have hit him first. That was good. Let's drink another one of those potions. Drink another one of those potions. Rage. That's the worst wild magic rage. I want the force damage. That's what I want. 80% chance. Come on, Karlak. Yeah. No, wait. No, 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 no. I made a mistake. I took the melee weapons out. I should have... Yep. From the heat metal. What are they healing from? Okay, she's making the saves though. That's freaking great news. Please, another one. Oh my gosh. Oh. These stupid pricks. Stay down, buddy. I'm just gonna need him to stay there. Oh no. We're good. I should not Zephyr shot. I shouldn't do. Yeah. Okay, I threw it. He's prone. Maybe he'll get squished by... I should have done that earlier. Oh, I shouldn't have ended that turn. I should have used a bonus action to heal. I'm so stupid. Don't fly away. Don't do that. There's no need for that. Don't move! No, Grim! Grim, no! Grim, why?
Let's go.
Faithbreaker, Corrosive Flail. I think the only one who has a chance is Sabrina, but we need to slow him down. Is there a way I can reduce his movement speed? But we also need to kill these pricks. Well, that's one.
Catch my breath.
What if... What if I set up a darkness arrow? Because they'll become the prime targets. Will's gonna die. That's fine. Grim will take out them. He's far enough away now. I really need advantage, though. I guess I don't. I can just shoot, and then if I hit, I hit, and if I don't, I don't. Okay, I did. Good, good, good. Let's come over here. Let's use resistance on myself.
Fuck yes.
Karlak. You can attack the magma method to keep your charge. And then just drink a potion. He didn't get prime target. Now he gets prime target. Honestly, that's kind of okay because he's dead. That's not ideal right there. But the fact that he's standing on the thing is ideal. What if... Ah, yes. Let's do it this way. Let's hit you with... Wait. Karlak. You could attack that. You could also attack him. No, Karlak, you're better at hitting that. So let's use... everything we have right here. That's unfortunate. So everything we have is literally nothing. But Grim is down. He's still down. He is not superheated, so he needs to be like... What if I cast darkness, I speed potion, and I hide? What does Grim do then? What if I fairy fire? I need to live, though, is the thing. Fairy fire. What happens then? Karlach makes an attack and doesn't do anything. Your dex saves suck, though, don't they? It's still +4. That's crazy. I don't know. This seems kind of reasonable. And he saves, of course. Rolls a 17. I guess I only had a 14. Oh, it doesn't use my intelligence. No wonder. Get some attack speed. Been lurking, but on my playthrough I can't bother to not cheese this fight anymore. I'm not playing on honor mode, so like I don't quite need to cheese it as much as normal. Alright, here's what I want to do. I didn't lose my rage charge from doing this, so I'm going to make him prone to cost him half of his movement speed. We'll go here. He'll stand up. He should stop like here-ish? Yeah? He didn't. We made our save. That's good. Okay. 55% chance to hit the Zephyr shot. Hit the Zephyr shot. Yes. We're gonna take some fire damage, and it's fine. We have the extra movement speed. We'll come here. Karlach. I think you're just gonna lose your rage this turn. But in case you won't, we're gonna hit the hammer anyway. Because that seems to count as attacking. So we'll just do that. Nope, we lose the rage because it didn't hit someone. Please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. No, that's so bad. I was really hoping he was gonna stop. That's terrible news. Is that a bonus action? Karlach? You have to hit this. You have to hit this. Okay? I believe in you. And just in case it doesn't work, we're gonna extend our meta magic. Yes, you hit it, and you're gonna wild magic surge. You didn't? That's bugged. Good to know. Good to know. I need to write that down. All right. Drink the last potion. Back up as far as possible. Cast darkness so that he doesn't even see me. He's gonna go after Karlach. Karlach's in the middle. She's gonna take a bunch of damage. He's gonna stomp. She didn't go down? Which is amazing. And which means... Okay, can I do this? All I gotta do is hit the hammer. But ideally, Karlach doesn't die. And she doesn't have to.
What now?
Wild magic teleport. Hit the forge lever. Goodbye, Grim. Oh. We did it. We did it. So exciting. And we get the Grimskull helmet, which none of us can wear. Wow. Now all we gotta do is kill Nier, but I don't have time to do that. So we'll probably finish that up on the next stream. That took way longer than it should have. Wild magic teleport coming in clutch, though. That was pretty sick. Trio. Honest fight against Grim, just not honor mode. You would have died like 10 times there. I mean, I did die 10 times. Technically, I only died once, but, you know, it happens. It happens. Karlach gets a shiny new weapon because of it. She's going to wield... I kind of want her to use the corrosive flail. On a hit, create a pool of acid around the target, which reduces armor class by 2. Like, it's a nice short rest ability, but, like, nah, we're going to use... Here's what we're going to do. Mace in the main hand. Warhammer in the offhand. Actually... Yes, because if we don't, then we don't get Heartstopper. And Heartstopper is a freaking short rest stun. So this is really good to get Heartstopper. And then we also still get... We still get Absolute's power. That would have been so much easier if we had Bliss Spores. Like... infinitely easier. With an extra 1d6 to our attack rolls, that'd have been so nice. Resurrect my boo.
Then thou must return. This is the price. Well,
and now don't mind me, Withers.
dusk I strike thy name from the archives.
There we go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And we still have a short rest.
That took the edge off. Come on, slow down.
Will, could you come speak to Volo and buy some potions? That was pretty good. I was hoping to finish Act 1 today, but I had that phone call, so that slowed me down. And then the Grim fight I had to do twice, which is super annoying.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'll take your potions. Thank you. And you can take all of this. No, you can't. How much is that worth? 400. Jeez. We have so much money. Greater Invis? That sounds fun. Magic weapon sounds fun. Let's buy the magic weapon and then we'll sell the scale mill. And a ring. And adamantine slag, which you could make to make like the one ring, you know? Maybe that's what I should... That'd be so funny. To make the adamantine slag and like a potion of hellfire or something, and you can combine them and turn them into a ring. That'd be fun. Yeah, that Grim fight was pretty brutal. It is mostly because I'm bad. TBH. Oh my gosh, now there's 20 viewers? Come on, guys. We gotta go back upstairs. What's this? Help the spirit of the amulet. How did we hear about the amulet? Did we hear it making us try to laugh or something? Is this the scale mail mold or is this splint mail? That's the splints, the heavy armor. The adamantine scale would be pretty good on Will. Be +1 AC, -1 damage taken. But he wouldn't look so barbaric. We'll play for another 15 minutes. What should we do? Well, there's the scale mail. Yeah, I guess we'll make it. How do we find out about the next stream? You subscribe, which you already are. Or if you join the Discord, I ping every time I stream. The Discord's the best way. Hold up. Hold up. I think I have a grease bottle. I have a spell of grease. I think. Ah, do I have web? I don't. What if I just yeet McGee? No, we took all the damage. I should have blade warded. I could have saved my ankles.
No use. It's blocked.
Adamantine. Oh, we didn't. No, wait. We did. Ore? Mithril ore makes adamantine. Perfect. The very rare adamantine scale mail. Oh, that's 20 armor class? That's actually... Wow. That is way better. Is there a way to block notifications from everyone on Discord except you? I'm not sure what you mean. You can turn off notifications for every single server. You just right-click them. I don't have Discord open because I don't have enough RAM somehow. 32 gigabytes of RAM is not enough anymore, which is annoying. Hold up. Die. Nope. Will. Yeah, you can turn off notifications for servers. Or you can turn notifications off for the app itself. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know how else I could let you know because I don't have like a strict schedule. Sometimes it's a week between streams, sometimes it's only a day, and sometimes it's 2 weeks or more. It just kind of depends. Dang, Will. Hold up a second. Let's get some light. Oops. Hold up. We're gonna have Will look at us. And we're gonna put it right there, and then we gotta get the girls. Karlak. Pose. Let's go over the shoulder. Heck yeah. Hip. Casual. Mysterious. Yeah, there we go. Nope. Get. Right there. Look at the camera. That's not really looking at the camera, but it's okay. Sabrina, look at the camera. Get in here. Karlak. Rotate. Alright, you're not looking... Oops. Oh, that's perfect. Never mind. That's less perfect, but also kind of cute. She is floating. There we go. This white light is like kind of annoying. But I wanted to show you this. Do we have it installed? We do. That's crazy. We're just gonna take a nice photo. Where's visualize light position? Oh, it's on. Okay. Turn that intensity way down. Honestly, it's already like kind of too bright. Add bloom. Add ray tracing. All right, adding ray tracing is a little better, but not enough better. Bummer. Whatever, we'll take it. I don't think I'm gonna use this for a thumbnail, especially not with that. That's fine. He still looks pretty good though. The character light was a little much here, and they're like all sweaty and gross. All right, it's 7:05. What turbulent wind? That's new. Hey, shield bash in Act 1. All incoming damage is reduced by 1. That is so good. Tempest, that's actually so good. To get that on a shield and get it in Act 1, right when you get adamantine scale mail or splint mail, so you can get -3 damage reduction in the same location. That's pretty cracked. That's a little bit too good. Fire a blast of concentrated thunder, pushing a target back 6 meters. Striking a target afflicted with reverberation will create a resonant burst, which is another 1d10. So this is a 4d10 short rest action from your shield. That's crazy. Too bad no one can use a shield in this party. Yeah, not proficient with shields. And Will isn't using a shield because he has more important things to do. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. We are going to end the stream here. We'll pick up next time with Nier. We will kill Nier and some other things. What is this? Elder Brithvar. Corsair Greymon. Wait, let's go talk to Corsair Greymon really quick. We're probably going to long rest before we do the next one. But we have the bark skin elixir, and Will can just heal up. Maybe it's fine.
A word, if I may.
Friend, what you want anyway? Here to yap or looking to buy?
The bow of the Banshee.
Dry land means fresh stock.
That's a +2 bow, yeah? No, it's only +1. But that is much better than the hunting short bow. We'll take it. One day I will use the Shining Staver of Skulls. This great sword's always fun to use.
Come back any
Okay. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you all in the next excuse. I'm going to go meet with an artist about a board game, and I'm so excited. I'm also going to eat dinner because I'm really hungry. To be honest, though, I expect the meeting's only going to last like half an hour. I might actually be back. Maybe. Maybe I should make a YouTube video. Maybe that'd be a good idea. We'll see. I'll see you all in the next excuse.